I learned this in Texas.
Ah, Texas? She's saying you did this. This little recipe with the big meat turd in the middle of the foil pan. Is this you? Texas said no, y'all. So she's lying. She's lying on Texas. They didn't do this. Why can't we mix anything up anymore before we put it in a pan?
We need to add a little bit of milk.
This isn't better.
We need a liquid in here. Yeah, that's perfect. Milk
Oh yeah, a little trickle of milk. It's gonna make a big difference.
Taste vanilla because it'll be countered.
Vanilla. Yeah, because you know when I'm gonna eat
Dijon
cheese
mustard,
and shells
some
and
seasoning.
hamburger, I always want a little touch of
More than
vanilla
you
in there
think.
because it's so
Take your
good.
salt, and you're just gonna be generous.
Just put plops on there.
Great, that's perfect.
I love getting a mouthful of salt when I'm eating.
Bits. I use the whole container. Make sure you
Leave the silica gel in. I mean, what?
Take our black pepper.
Yeah. What's gonna
I want
hurt?
to put this on the cheese.
On the cheese.
That looks great. Little
Looks
bit of
wonderful.
Look at that strong pepper.
Now stop being
I just like
dramatic.
to shake it on. Ooh.
Come on.
We did salt already. We have a little bit of parsley we're gonna add,
For what?
specifically to the meat.
All you're gonna taste is bacon bits and Velveeta.
I'm just gonna pour it
And
right
sadness.
over the top. Yep.
Ooh, cheese.
Whole bag, just like that.
Who'd have thunk it?
And now you're gonna say, are we gonna mix this? Of course we're gonna mix this up. So first of all, I like to use my hands. They're freshly washed, so there's no worries there. We're just gonna... So I like to do it this way because I can get this meat crushed up real nice. And I can also get a feel on how much liquid is in here.
A feel? You need to feel it. You know,
I am
you
gonna
can't
use
measure
more
it.
liquid.
You need to feel how much
Okay,
liquid's
so
in
this
there.
is good. I can see how mixed up we are.
This
It
is-
also helps me get, I get the sour cream.
You know, this is
everywhere,
actually a
right?
kind of
It's
porn.
getting the sour cream everywhere. I can take
You know, we
this
say
cream
food
cheese and
porn
I can
in
break it
jest,
up
but
into
there is
bits.
actually a
So we're not going to fully get all
a
the
kind of
stuff
porn
mixed in
people
it,
like to
but it
watch
really helps
women,
me
men
mix it
put their
up
feet in
just a
hands
bit. So
and
this
food
is
just like this,
honestly
and that's what this is.
my most favorite way to make a mac and cheese. I think it has everything somebody could possibly want in it.
Yes,
The Dijon
including
mustard
the-
gives it great flavor.
The excrement
We're
that's
adding
underneath of
sour
your
cream,
fingernails
cream
from this
cheese,
morning
and
when you wiped.
Velveeta, and
'Cause
cheddar
that's-
cheese and
that's
it's
the best
just
seasoning
so
of
good.
all.
So I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to break it up into pieces. When we leave it whole, it just has a harder time melting, and we just want this Velveeta
You know what I
cheese
think
to get
happened?
all around.
She's insane, and
Yes,
somebody
and
took
remember,
all
I
of her
washed my
knives
hands.
away.
Some people are
So
gonna say,
she has to do this with her
Girl,
hands.
that's so nasty. I mean, I guess if you think it's nasty, you're allowed to think that, but I scrubbed underneath my fingers with a brush. My hands are clean. I think that's the nicest, cleanest thing I can do. Okay, so now we're also going to get this Velveeta mixed in. Mm-hmm. Yum! So I like to make this for a big family get-together.
You're gonna feed
If it's a
families
summer
this shit?
barbecue or Christmas, Thanksgiving. Who doesn't love a hamburger helper-ish? All right, I have my water, which is going to serve as my other liquid. And
Okay.
with all these other cheeses in here, people are going to say,
Mm-hmm.
is this just going to be a watery meal? No. Think of all the cheese in here.
That
It's
is gonna
make
be
it into
weird
this
as hell.
Delicious,
Like oil and water, you know?
So we're just going to, again, make sure we got our water all mixed
It's not gonna be
in.
good.
Yeah, because that's what's going to cook our noodles.
Somebody's whacking off to this right now.
Brilliant.
This part.
Cheese next. This just creates our top layer.
We live in a sick world.
So this is extra cheesy mac and cheese.
Cheese?
I
would have
promise
never
you
thought
this
of
is gonna be
that.
good. This is going to be everyone's favorite. Now you can modify if you taste it and you don't love the Dijon mustard flavor, or you taste it and you're like,
Like
you know what,
anybody's
I really
tasting
don't like
Dijon
this
mustard in this
hamburger
bitch.
it, or
Come
the
on.
bacon bits. You can take out whatever you don't like.
You're gonna
okay?
taste
Okay.
bacon, cheese, and ass. What do we got
Look
here?
at that. That is ready to eat.
It's begging
Okay.
for help.
So it is all ready. The real question will be, is the meat cooked? Are the noodles cooked? Let's get into it. Yum, this looks really good. Now, if you have extra liquid, you don't want it, you can just simply drain that. Okay, let's get into it. Look at how gushy that is. Are
It's
you
cheese.
kidding me? It's
Look at the water.
clearly
Look at it.
melty.
Look at it.
Yum. Look at that.
In the bottom of the pan. That is
Cooked
freaking vile.
burger in there. Wow, that looks like some yum
Slop.
mac and cheese.
The homeless wouldn't eat this
Look
shit,
at-
lady.
Look at all the cheese on there.
The shelters would say,
That's
leave now.
good.
They'd say, we don't want it.
Look at this.
Gross. No.
Ooh.
Nope.
That's good looking.
It's like she's a 10, but she makes this shit, you know. Barf.
Look at this.
No thanks, honey. Water.
Oh.
Ew. That's so bad.
Okay, so we probably need to put it back in the oven for a little bit.